Good morning everyone and welcome to you in this daily update on Bitcoin. Hope you're all doing very well as always. Today we're going to update everything so we can really know where we can look for a trade next, and I'm just going to give you my trading plan really for the day. Sorry, so yeah, we're going to start with this. Gonna make it very simple here. Not gonna add too much levels on this chart today. Gonna update of course everything. Gonna show you all the confluence like this, but not gonna make it simple and gonna remove some few stuff there, so it's easier to see. Anyway, so let me check that the sound is working well. Yes, it is perfect. Nice. So let's go here on the chart right there with the levels first of all. If you have any questions, by the way, do not hesitate. No, we don't have any daily levels. Bam, we can come back here. Perfect. And let's check at the levels on Exo charts here. So what do we have? Bounce from a bit of a fingerprints right now, I can see. No, nothing here, and here we have nothing. All right, nice. 36,178. Well, okay. Oops. That'll be cool to swing through upon that low, not gonna lie, for a long now, as we have some few confluence with this. This low or even the low, the low one here, but this will be the first one really where I will be looking for a long. So this, oh okay, I already added that by the way. Yeah, this will be the first target really, not gonna lie. Let me see here. Pull this on the right, yep. Perfect. So yeah, the first target here is really this swing through pan we have down here. I mean in the middle really. Yeah, that is. This is the first one of support really where we can look for a long today. If we bounce from before, well, this is a game really. What can I say? This is just too high for me, too long. So that will be the first possible long setup where we have this possible so move down, come into the swing through pan here. So swing through pan directly here, or either swing through pan the lower really, like this low right here. And again, if there is no any swing through pan or nothing in here, there's just no reason to long. We're going to determine that by reading the order flow as always. But this right here will be the zone really where we can look for a possible long trade. Okay, the first possible long trade here. If we start breaking this, well, as always, it's possible. You know, I added this channel on my chart here, so it's from that top to this bottom right here. So you can see that the middle of the channel is really well respected. Okay, you can see that here. This is really well respected, but I mean, depends how long it takes really to go down there, but yeah, I mean, this is a bit too low to be honest. We can bounce from this middle of the channel, but personally I'm gonna, there is no enough confidence for me on this to take a long, so I will prefer to go and take the lows right here, minimum so to speak here, take the low, go into the point of control. We have some confidence with this of course. So we have a TPO, they negate path of control, so really the bottom right here, if we get no swing through part of that, we're simply going to look for the next target. Okay, so it's a swing through path always, or a failed auction of these lows here. There is nothing here. Personally, I would prefer to go for the path of control here. Well, yeah, we'll have all of this. So yeah, path of control will be the second target really for a long. And if we start breaking this path of control, we can simply look for the value low here with the swing through path of that low. Okay, so second zone of long, third one here. And if we start breaking this with no bounce and reclaim of the value low here, I'm simply looking for clearly a new low to be made, and so to speak here we can look for all the levels below here. So we have this low here plus the low here. Okay, I'm gonna remove that. this low right there plus the low right here with the path control and the weekly negative path control. So at 34,500 around there, if we start breaking this, then yeah, all the lows here, I'm going to look for all the lows here to be taken. If from here we get nothing, we are going to get, I mean, we get nothing good for along here. I'm simply looking for the lower lows right there. Okay, so the bottom right here and the bottom right here. If these lows are taken without anything good for along, we're simply going to look for this pullback bottom right here with the MSS strategy and the swing Philippine of the overall range low, really. And if we get nothing in here, we're simply going to look for a drop down to 30,600. That's simple as that, really. 600-700. Okay, so yeah, this is a plan really to the downside, all the targets we have to look for. And now to the upside, let me just remove some few levels there so we can get a bit of a cleaner chart here. To the upside, so as I said yesterday, this was the first target really where we had to look for a short, so it was around the value high, so we did got a bit of a retracement from here. Okay, we got some few good data, but again, I mean 3, 4, 5 a.m. for me, so I'm clearly sleeping at that time, so thanks Bitcoin. But anyway, so from here, yeah, this was the first target really. If we manage to reclaim that, we're going to look, so we do have this where is this here normally? Yeah, we do have this key level above. Okay, yesterday by the way we have done simply a fail auction above that, because you can see get acceptance above, do a flip to support, a bit of a front run, fake the pump, and from here bam, come back down, flip to resistance, and bam, drop. This is the exact, by the way, this is a level approach we have on the website, so if you want to learn that, this is a typical. This is one of the most complex one, but this is how it is really. Good morning mate, by the way. So yeah, anyway, this is the next level really. So if you manage to reclaim this channel high and get acceptance above it, and not, for example, fake the reclaim like this, we're going to look simply for the key level that is at 37,500. If there is nothing of this key level again, we're simply going to look for a new high to be made. And so if we make a new high, we're simply going to look for the targets we have planned right here. So first key level, we've got the rejection. We are now range bound. I mean range bound, not really range bound, but we are just between this first key level and this weekly negative path control. So if we start to reclaim this first key level, new high will be made. So as always, swing Philippine or fail auction. If there is no swing Philippine or fail auction, we're going to look for the second key level. If we start breaking this second key level, we can look, of course, for a possible swing Philippine of one of these highs right here. So to speak, the key level is at 39,000 on Bitcoin. If we start breaking this, we're going to look for one of the 3 swing Philippines here. If there is no swing Philippine of these tops, we're simply going to look for a bigger push to the upside, a quick push up here into this top right here with the weekly negative path control. So to speak, at 43,000 here on Bitcoin up to 43,500. And if we start breaking this weekly negative path control, we're going to look for this monthly up to the path control, so 45,500 up to 47,300 to 300. If we start breaking this, the top right here up to the monthly negative path control, so 48,200 up to 48,600. Okay. And yeah, as I said here to the downside, if we start breaking the pullback right here, so the pullback low that is around there, okay, the wick low right here, we can see the red wick here. If we start breaking, so 32,400, really getting acceptance below this, we're simply going to look for a continuation into 30,600, yeah. Yeah, so this is the plan really with the levels. As I said and explained it yesterday, by the way, on the Discord server here with the waves. I'm gonna remain a bit patient, if you can say that, with the wave, because I mean, this is just crazy what we're doing right now. I don't know if you noticed the amount of time I changed the wave on that top here. This is just absolutely crazy. The RSI is not following with the impulsive. We keep doing some weird stuff here with a smaller wave. This is just absolutely crazy. So now I'm gonna move on the two scenarios I have right now, but it can absolutely change, so really be careful with the waves. Okay, this is just something I want you to understand. Really be careful with the waves. I am more going to trade the levels than the waves at the moment, because this is just pretty crazy what we're doing. So first of all, I have this. Okay, I'm going to explain the pros and cons really of each scenarios. So if we the thing is, so we have this wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you know, done like this. Then we have this wave in that case, wave 1, 2, 3. The yellow is completed as we have the wave 3. Yellow is complete as we have the 5 waves. The red wave into the wave 3. From here, wave 4 retracement, we bounce from our target, and from here, what's happening? So the thing is, I'm just going to remove that and hide this for the moment. We have a possible 5 waves up. The thing is, what can we see here? Yes, we have a wave 1 with the 5 waves, a correction, a wave 3 with 5 waves, a correction, and another wave to the upside with a 5 waves. So we have a 5 waves, correction, 5 waves, correction, 5 waves. These are 5 waves. Yes, absolutely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because we have some good small wave in this. The prime is the wave 3 is the shortest in term of time and in term maybe of price, by the way. Let me check that. I didn't check it that, but in any case, if it's in term of time, so one, yeah, it's here 1,200, 1,400. So this is not the shortest in term of price, but in term of time in any case. You can clearly see that here, for example, the wave 1 is 1 day and 18 hours long. Here it is only 8 hours long, and here it is almost a day. So you can see that this wave 3 here is the shortest. Yes, we've got some wave 3 that was not, I mean, that was a short test. That's why I'm like, do we have really to get acceptance for this rule or not? Because this is something, you know, that was not, I mean, on the chart for years and years and years. The wave 3, it was not possible to get the wave 3 as a short test. And now, since a few months to be fair, we have some wave 3 as a short test. If I go, for example, here in the 15 minutes, I don't know if I can show you that here on Ethereum. Let me see. Yeah, what's happening there? So here we have 5 waves up, right? We have a wave 1, we have 5 waves in there, we have a correction, we have another 5 waves up, we have a correction, we have another 5 waves up. So here we do have 5 waves, okay? If we check first of all this first move to the upside, if we have to start a 5 waves impulse, I mean a leading or impulsive here, we need to get a wave 1 with 5 waves, a wave 2 with a correction, a wave 3 with 5 waves, a wave 4 with a correction, a wave 5 with 5 waves. Well, just check at this, okay? Just check at this right there, okay? This is really simple. Just look at this. You check the time. First wave is 45 minutes. You check the time here. Oops, misclicked all of this. You check the time here. The time is 30 minutes, and you check the time for the last wave, 1 hour and 15 minutes. So this wave 3 is the shortest in term of time. Now, if we do in term of price, the wave 3 is $14.07 by the way. Here it is $17, and here it is $15. So the wave 3 is the shortest in terms of time and price. Again, if we take this impulsive here to the upside, we do exactly the same. We can verify this right there, bam, right here. In terms of time, the wave 1 is 11 hours and 30 minutes. Here it is really quick, so it is bam 3 hours and 30 minutes. And we have the wave 5 right here, that is 3 hours and 45 minutes. So again, the wave 3 is the shortest in terms of time. And the price normally, by the way, will be the wave 5 here. But again, you can see here, we do have some wave 3 that are the shortest. So I'm just really careful still with this possibility. But normally, we can get some wave 3 as a shortest. But as this was not valid for years, I'm still a bit careful with it. So this normally is something possible now these days, but I'm still a bit careful, as I said, with this kind of wave 3, where the wave 3 is the shortest. I really would like to get some more and more and more. I would like to see some more confirmations, because we've got also, again, so on Bitcoin, for example, we've got some other example on this. But I'd like to get some more confirmations, because all the small waves happened on a lower time frame. I mean, the wave 3, when the wave 3 was the shortest, it was most of the time on a lower time frame. So I would like to see something a bit bigger or so, and I don't know how it's reacting really, and it's playing on a bigger time frame, if you can say that. That's why I'm a bit careful. But if the wave 3 is the shortest, in that case we do have 5 waves up. Now the thing is, these smaller waves are 5 waves, correction, 5 waves, correction, 5 waves. So it's either a leading. If this is a leading, we can look for a bigger where is this for a bigger impulsive, because a leading appear in a wave 1 or in an A wave, but in an A wave it just doesn't really make sense. Except for a big ending, but I mean that will be again a less probable count. And otherwise the wave 5 is done with an ending. But again, the ending has a small wave of a leading, so this is rare to do this. So it is less probable. So you see how crazy this is right now. This is just absolutely crazy. So this is the first possible count. It's done. And so if it's done, by the way, we are in the larger wave 4 that is here, 3, or we are going to drop as always, depending if the C wave top is in or not. It's either a wave 4, either a drop incoming. So wave 4 here, if we're in the wave 4, we can pull the retracement as always from the top to the wave to bottom, and so this right here is the buy zone of the wave 4. Okay, simple as that, really. Let me just pull this a bit more on the no, I'm going to leave it like this, by the way. So this is the first possible configuration. Wave 5 is in, or bigger wave 5 with a bigger impulsive, because as this should be a leading, normally it's a leading to make a bigger move. Now it can be an ending with a small wave of a leading, but this is less probable. That's why I'm taking this possible bigger wave 1, 2, 3, or 5 here to the upside. Anyway, so this will be the first possible wave count. The second possible wave count will be simply an ending. So clearly ending, we have planned the less probable count. We have planned here, okay, such a ABC. So we make the ABC here, ABC. We make the correction for the wave 2. We make the wave 2. We make another ABC for the wave 3. Now the thing is, into this configuration, what I don't like us on that one is simply that. So first we have on a bit of a bigger time frame, the bottom is here. So it means simply that we have done a triple wave truncated on the chart, because you can see here on the chart we start before the previous bottom. Now I'm getting acceptance really with some few smaller waves, simply because here I really find I have done the count many times of this, and I find most of the time a double EXY in this. The thing is, here we have a W, here we have in that case an X retracement, and here we have in that case a Y leg. As always, a Y leg cannot finish with a double EXY. So that's the problem really here, okay? So I hope you see how complex this is right now. So I'm just getting acceptance with some smaller waves, saying, okay, we have done the bottom here, that's it, just gonna get acceptance with some waves. This smaller wave was maybe like, I don't know, 5 waves down, and this was in the case of an ABC, for example. This is a correction. Normally a quick move we've got here, but anyway. Let's just get acceptance with some waves and say, okay, these are an ABC zigzag, I don't know, another wave count, and so in that case, this is a valid double EXY, and so the bottom is here. If the bottom is here, what we have to the upside, we have clearly a 5 waves up, a correction, and a 5 waves to the upside. So if we have a 5 waves correction, 5 waves and we retrace, it's simply an ABC zigzag, and so if we have an ABC zigzag, it's to finish this wave 3 of the ending. The RSI is not following at all with everything in any case, so the RSI is not something to check and to pay attention really these days. So from here, the premise now, the wave 3 is the shortest in terms of time. Now, yeah, we will see. If we make, for example, one more new low with a wave 4 and then we make the wave 5, we'll have to see which one is the shortest. Okay, but again, for now, yeah, it's only 2 days, and so yeah, we'll have to see really if this is from the low here. We'll have to make something in less than 2 days, so to speak. We'll have to end before Saturday, the end of the afternoon. So I have to push up really quick or make a new low to finish the wave 4 and then make the wave 5. So yeah, these are the different configurations I have. Okay, that's why yeah, it's better in my opinion to trade the levels. The levels are more important, yeah, I think these days, just because. But yeah, these are the two different configurations I have really. So leading or ending into the wave 5 here. If leading, then we look for a bigger impulsive up. If we get, like, for example, we just push high really big, this is just what we're going to take. And otherwise, if we push up again but drop like really big next, then in that case this was the ending, and so that's it really, this was the ending, we take this. In that case, by the way, I want to see an ABC zigzag again, bam, A, B, C. So it can be already from the bottom, to be honest with you, from here, simply because we already have some 5 waves to the upside possible, because the small wave are some corrections. So as always, it can be a double EXY XNZ, for example. So this is really tricky these days, not gonna lie. Using the waves here is just not the best of the best. But anyway, for example, we can do something like this, but we have to do the wave to the upside here really quickly. Okay, yeah, before tomorrow afternoon. This is very important. But anyway, so yeah, these are the different waves, and if we make one more new low, then we make one more new low, we look for such configuration, and if we start breaking here with nothing good for long, then we have the answer. This was simply this configuration, not the bigger impulsive. Just gonna remove that, not the bigger impulsive right there. If I can hide this, this was a wave 5 top, and we look for either a major drop, because that was the top of the bearish move, either a wave 3, 4, 5. Okay, simple as that really. So that's why, yeah, levels more important at the moment. But yeah, that is a plan ready right now, so not gonna make it more longer. You have my plan ready on everything, not gonna repeat myself. So hope this help. I guess not so much with the waves, but sadly this is what we have right now. Can't do better on this at the moment. We'll let it go a bit, you know, see what we can confirm or maybe invalidate, so we can remove some few scenarios here. Yeah, I'm really excited to see Bitcoin, to see what it's going to decide really here. But yeah, let's trade everything based on the direction. By the way, missing a bit of the trades these days, but yeah, I'm working on the course, so I cannot be on the chart, like checking the order flow. I have to be concentrated on what I'm saying in the course and what I'm going to do, I mean, to say really in the course if I'm not recording the video. So I cannot be on the chart really so much, but yeah, I'm gonna try also to scout a bit at some point, I think. We'll see today. But yeah, I'm working on the course, on the yellow wave course at the moment, so really want to make this good. Yeah, we've got some big price action, by the way, yesterday on the PP coin, for example. Bam, I said I have to profit 50% of my investment, so 5k really. I removed a bit more than 5k, by the way, because I made profit on this. And yeah, take profit one also was hit on the long PP trade here I gave you yesterday from that bottom right here. We've got this very nice push to the upside, took care of 50% as always. And so from here, bam, get a big reversal. And so yeah, possible flat, but I'm gonna make an update today. We've got also some big price action, sorry, on Caspa here, for example. And yeah, this is pretty crazy, but otherwise, yeah, I mean, the wave followed perfect. I mean, the wave here followed perfectly. Look at this, we just went exactly into a wave for target here, for example. Link, we've got a bit of a big pullback on that one. Matic, we've got a perfectly, just followed perfectly again. I mean, yeah, this is pretty cool. So I'm gonna update everything. I'm going to update everything to let you know what we can expect really, but otherwise you have already some few updates in the LCA here and in the charts where you just go and check this out. You have everything there. Anyway, so yeah, hope you enjoyed. I don't see any questions at the moment, so I think that we're good. So yeah, let's stick to the plan with the levels and we will see really what we can get. Just gonna, by the way, set an alert there. Yeah, let's pull this here and name this value area high. Nice. So yeah, I wish you all a brilliant day. Have a nice weekend, by the way, ahead, because yes, we are Friday today normally. Yes, we are. And so today we have some news, by the way, at 4 p.m. UTC +1, not +2. UTC or GMT +1, as always, it's the same, we don't really care. So yeah, some few news, as always. We do not need the news to move the market, you can see, but yeah, sometimes it gives some good scalp still, so just be aware of that. Anyway, have a brilliant day, have a nice weekend, and catch you all in the next one. Cheers.